Classroom project is the Early Childhood Outdoor Classroom Project, where we've had a few goals. One is to get kids outdoors more and create spaces for kids to play and learn outdoors. So we've taken a lot of things that we typically would do indoors and have done those outdoors. So we've done art outdoors and we've done reading books outdoors, as well as a lot of unstructured play outside. And then the other goal that we've had for the project is really to create some connections and a sense of awe and discovery around the environment.
A squirrel been missing. An acorn. That squirrel that been missing.
And we've chosen some environments that have been close to where these children live. So we've been to a park or to a forest habitat and an ocean habitat, and we've explored a wetlands as well as a lot of the local parks, and just tried to get kids curious about nature, noticing little things and big things about nature and how all of that connects to their own lives.
Gosh, wow. Look at, what are we looking at? A squirrel ate out this hole.
Oh, that would be a really big squirrel, Philip. So this tree, look, it looks like they cut it at the top, but look, it's still growing. Do you see that?
Yeah, they cut it.
And we can actually see inside. So getting children out into the natural world gives them a chance to develop connections and caring about the world, and hopefully be in that place where they'll be stewards in the future and have some sense of what's out there and why they should love it.
So to kind of tie things together for the kids, we've introduced Molly, and Molly lives in a clubhouse, and each morning one of the kids could come up and knock on her clubhouse, and Molly would come out, and she had always been out exploring, and she happens to have just been exploring the environment that they were going to go to that day. And Molly brings with her a magic magnifying glass.
It is, but you know what? It is a funny tree, because it is not a tree that grew in a forest. In fact, it didn't grow at all. Somebody went to the forest and they came home, and instead of drawing a picture of a tree, they made a sculpture of a tree.
But Molly has also modeled that sense of discovery and wonder and curiosity for kids. And right now we've created an outdoor classroom. So this is something that a lot of teachers might think is only an indoor activity, which is to sketch and sketch books and make some art. And instead we're taking it outside where they can be inspired by the things that they're seeing out here as well.
All right, one of the wonderful things about this sculpture park is that it integrates science and art, and Sam's motto is to bring art to life, and it's a wonderful place for you to see plants and sculptures and the pocket beach, so it's really a special place.
It seemed like a great opportunity to get the kids out, and for our population, for 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, you know, just being able to look and touch and engage the environment is such a powerful learning tool. And for our kids, where we have like 5 different languages spoken in our classroom, it adds that whole other dimension where for these kids to get in those environments is, you know, if we don't do it, there's a good chance that it's not going to get done. And then adding a rowboat on the lake, I mean, that just that was a whole other level of discovery, with just facing fears about, you know, a large body of water, some healthy, justifiable fears.
I'm scared.
How do you calm yourself down? Nice work.
When I'm like that, I'm scared. I'm not scared already.
You're not scared.
Dude, I want to touch the water.
Do you want to touch your water? Okay.
Yeah.
Gently lean over. Put your fingers in the water. What does it feel like?
Happy.
It feels happy.
I can't touch.
And then just to be out there, like, it just seemed that they were finding awe in all different kinds of aspects of that trip.
So, Martin, tell me things that you've seen today.
A dog. And and the flower and the lily pad.
Wow. Anything else?
And the boat.
Outdoors creates such a sense of discovery and wonder and awe for young children.
But then one thing that I really appreciated was that everybody that was involved was really focused on the kids' learning experience, and so as it progressed, you know, we were able to think together about ways to have it be increasingly directed by the kids and different ways that it might really resonate with the kids, and that for me as a teacher was one of the funnest parts.
I like going on the boat.